Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to an episode of Formula 1 2020 My Team Career. This time for the Monaco Grand Prix, so let's get right into it. Okay, so here we are out for my second flying lap actually, because the first one was so bad. As you can see down in P21, I was like 2 seconds off pole position then. So at the end, like taking into account like the track getting better and stuff, it would have been like 3 seconds off pole or something. But I've gone out for the second one, go a bit wide over there, then into here, probably the hardest corner in the game with a controller, because you just can't turn anymore, and you can just kind of stuck there hoping that you're going to be able to turn in and not hit the wall and damage your front wing. But of course, in season 1 over here, I qualified last and then actually DNF'd. So I'm pretty sure I was classified as P21. It was. So yeah, it definitely wasn't the best, and yeah, we're definitely not doing like too well right now in the season, but of course in the first season we caught up in the second half of the season, started from like Britain, because that's where like our car was really good, but across the line over here, that's going to take us up to P18 and we stay there when I get back to the garage. But I'm definitely going to need to go out again, because I'm 1.7 seconds away from pole and a second away from Leclerc, which is just huge. But of course, the AI can just kind of control way better, and they don't have a controller, so it's a lot easier for them to get around these narrow streets of Monaco, especially like this kind of like hairpin over here, because this is honestly the worst. If you get it right, you can get like 2 tenths as we just did there. If you get it wrong, you can just lose half a second. And as you can see, I'm just skating across over here, because this is probably the worst track for our car. And I'm definitely not expecting anything big or even points, because that would be yeah, that would definitely be quite a surprise if we do get any points in this race. But probably from the next race on, I'm hoping to finally start getting like some decent points finishes, maybe like top 8, top 6, so we can finally start kind of catching the people up in front of us. Of course, after this is Baku, which is like, well, quite a lot of straight lines, so hopefully we should be a lot better over there. But across the line over here, and it's going to be a P19, so not much better than season 1, but hopefully the race will go just a bit better. So there you go, as you can see, Leclerc actually down, well, up in P12 I guess, 9 tenths away from me, so that is just huge. But yeah, as I said, let's see what we can do in the race.
Nelson Piquet once said that driving the Circuit de Monaco was like riding a bicycle around your living room, and it's not hard to see what he means by that. There's no more prestigious a Grand Prix victory than Monaco, but also none so challenging. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend downwards towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners at Saint-Devote, and don't expect to see much overtaking here today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and P2 goes to Daniel Ricciardo. A strong showing from the Australian. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Gasly, Esteban Ocon, and Perez, Norris, Sainz, Verstappen, and Lance Stroll, Leclerc, Kvyat, Romain Grosjean, and King. Albon, red, Nicholas Latifi and George Russell. Vettel, they've taken a grid penalty. Magnussen, Giovinazzi and Nick de Vries. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
So there you guys, you saw of there. 3 drivers got penalties, so that means we are starting a P16, which should help us just a little bit. There you go, lights out and away we go. We get a really good, a really good launch, but then it all goes quite bad as I just like try and keep it in a straight line. Kind of cut the chicane over there. I couldn't really do too much though. But already up to P12, fighting Kvyat over here for P13. I'm definitely not gonna give him this position too easily, as he did take us out in where was it? It was in Vietnam, I'm pretty sure, in season 1. Yeah, it was. And we've had a couple more fights over the first season. Not really too much this season yet, but as we go into the hairpin, we actually get another 2 positions, which is just really good over there. Verstappen gets quite a bad exit over there, so that could help us get P9 from him. As I turn overtake on, send it down the inside like Verstappen tried to do on Hamilton in 2019, but I succeed unlike Verstappen last season. Now I'm doing kind of like a weird strategy, as I I started on mediums, as you could see, and then I'm going to go on to softs, but I'm just going to tell you now, it wasn't really worth it. I should have started on softs, maybe done 2 laps on them, and then changed to heavies, changed to hard tyres if I wanted to do like an undercut on everyone, because if I would have probably like done that, I probably could have been at least P10, if not higher. But yeah, this is really going to cost us quite a lot. As you can see, when we come out, Albon might be close, we might be able to overtake him, but Kvyat is 10 seconds away, and we've only got 6 laps to catch up to him. So that is probably like impossible. It would be, well, I'd have to be in like a Mercedes to catch up. As you can see over there, Vettel and my teammate Leclerc actually boxed for hards with 4 laps remaining. I'm not really sure why they did that, but it's yeah, quite weird. As we try and send it down the inside of Albon, we do make it stick. There's some contact over there because I can't turn anymore, but there you go, we do make it work. And yeah, as I was saying before, I did really like the worst. Well, like my worst results were before Baku. After that, it was basically like I got points in every single race apart from 2. And actually, before Monaco, I only had 3 points, so I got most of my points in like the second and third of the season. So hopefully, we're going to be able to fight our way back and yeah, get a lot more points.
Renault certainly didn't hold back today. A well-deserved victory. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Here come today's winning drivers, and what a race it was. This is a team that knows success very well in F1, and they're just itching for even more. Congratulations to the Renault team for their excellent win today.
So there you go, double podium from Renault. Ricciardo taking the win away from Bottas. Absolutely huge weekend for them. But as I said, not the best race. P12, Leclerc down in P15. Well, we definitely made up quite a couple places. It wasn't the best. We go down a place in the driver standings. We stayed the same in the constructors. But as I said before, we definitely did a lot better in the second half of the season. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.